to my channel, Button and Pip. My channel is all about my dressmaking journey, and if that's something that you're interested in, please subscribe so that you can catch up on more videos. Now, today is all about my September makes. Now, September's a little bit of a weird month for me because it's the month after the summer holidays are finished and I go back to school. So going back to school, back to routine is kind of just a little bit crazy. And it's also my birthday halfway through the month. So that's always a little bit of like, oh. So I actually didn't know how much sewing I was going to get done this month. So I've managed to get 3 items made. One kind of ran over from the sewing weekend, but I'm going to count it as a September make. Now, first of all, before I talk about my makes, I'm going to talk about some of the gorgeous gifts that I got for my birthday. Now, the first one, this was a gift to myself, I'd say. My husband said to me, what do you want for your birthday? And I said I wanted a dress form. So he said, go ahead, order it, and it came. Now, I still haven't fully decided on a name. I thought of Gertie, and then she's changed to Gloria now. But it's been ever so useful, and especially for one of my makes, it's been really useful to put it on, hem it, and also sort out all those buttons and things. So I'm really pleased to finally get hold of a dress form. Now, 2 other gifts I want to talk about. This one, it's just absolutely gorgeous. So my sister-in-law bought me this, and she said that she'd seen it. Let me turn it around so you can actually see. She'd said she'd seen it online ages ago. She got it and she's just been waiting. And it's a lovely little box with a sewing machine on. Oh, I can't do this backwards now. There we go. A little sewing machine on, some cotton reels, buttons, threads, and she personalised it and got button and bit put on. I was totally blown away. That's etched in. I was totally blown away and I absolutely love it. So I'm trying to find a place in my sewing room yet where it can go. I think it's going to have to go on my sewing table right next to where I can put all my little treasures inside. So that was an amazing gift. How lucky am I? Oh, how lucky am I? I'll put that down here so it doesn't waft around. And the lovely Laura has bought me a Cocoa Wawa Crafts. I've not actually done any Cocoa Wawa Crafts patterns, and this one looks perfect for the sort of the autumn winter. It's the chestnut sweater top and t-shirts. I'm really looking forward to making that. I think I might make the sort of the loose fitting. These like 3 different versions. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. And I know actually that she does a children's version of this pattern, and I think that might look really cute. Me in it and then my daughter, so that's something. So yeah, there's my birthday surprises. Now, first of all, I'm going to talk about this one. Here's my makes. So, I'm not in love with this at all, okay? And just hear me out. So, I've made this on the 2nd day of the sewing weekender, and I finished it off. It is a Stevie Dress, a Tilly and Button Stevie Dress. Now, I was never really excited about this pattern when I first got it, but I did it as the hack off and it surprised me because I did a gathered skirt version in some seersucker and I really actually quite love that dress. So I thought, okay, let's go for it. Let's try a standard one. Now, the hacked pattern came up huge. I did my normal size 4 and it came up absolutely massive. So I thought that can't be right. This one I made in a size 2 and it's just too tight. Honestly, I'll put a video up of me in it, but I'm really not that impressed with it. So it's this gorgeous Dashwood fabric that I got from Satisfaction, and it's a cotton. And I don't know whether that's part of the problem because I just don't wear cotton. I'm really into drapier. Well, I say I don't wear cotton. That's lighter than that one. But I just feel like I'm wearing like my pyjamas, like a 90. And it's just too tight over the bust area. And I did lengthen it because I've seen loads of people comment how short it comes up. And so I lengthened it, but I think I've actually lengthened it too much. And I'm not in love with it to then have another go, cutting it off, trying it on. I'm not sure. That actually may go for my me-made swap shop. I'm going to try it maybe one more time on and just see. But yeah, that was a bit of a lukewarm or just a bit of a no. Okay. Now, both of the other patterns are, again, patterns that I've done before. and I absolutely love this one. So this is my second Sirocco, and it's in this sort of polyester jersey, and it's got sort of embossed bubbles. It's a funny texture, and I've worn it for work and it's perfect. I was just like, yay, my work. I was so comfortable all day. But yeah, absolutely love that. I made the other one for a wedding, so I've not actually got anywhere of that. Sorry. Because it's quite a formal outfit, so I've not been confident enough to wear it again just for everyday today. But this has answered those prayers. If you haven't seen the Sirocco, it's been a sort of a bombshell of a pattern. I love it, and people that I've recommended it to who have actually tried it, who would always say no, that wouldn't suit me, they've loved it as well. So yeah, absolutely gorgeous. This fabric, I haven't said, but it came from Colville Fabrics. I bought it in one of their online Facebook sales. I think it was like 3 meters, and it was like £6. It was mega cheap. So that is, I'm going to wear that next week. I was going to wear it today, and then I was like, oh, actually, what I've got on today is my penny dress in this gorgeous fabric. Like someone said to me today, Miss, you look like you've come out of the 1970s. But I haven't worn this actually for a long time. So I had planned on wearing that today, and then I got this out, and I love this one. So that's definitely a plan for next week. Now, my next dress, again, I'm getting a bit obsessed with one pattern. This is another Kew dress. This is my third Kew dress. This time I've gone for a standard. So I've not done the cold shoulders or the sort of full bodice. Again, I've gone for the strappy bodice, but this time I've gone for the flared skirt. So you can see it's a bit of an A-line skirt with a bit of a dipped hem at the back. Now, I've made this one for a special event that I'm going to go to, which is at the Sew Wardrobe. It's their sort of sewing party, an evening in Paris, next Saturday. So I'm going to go along to that, and I really wanted to make something special. But I didn't know sort of what Parisian sort of inspired ideas would be. Now, I popped in one day and saw this fabric in their sale, and I think it was £6 a metre, and it just reminds me of like a watercolour that I'd probably, if I was walking around Paris and went into one of the art galleries, that I'd sort of see something like this. Absolutely adore it. And it is a cotton, but it's more of a poplin, a softer cotton. Absolutely adore it. And it's, oh my goodness, it went through the sewing machine like an absolute dream. So yeah, the buttons, still not 100% happy on them. But this time I was calmer when I came to them. And what I did this time was I did these two right next to the waistband first. Then I got one of my new handy sewing gauges. I got this from Sew Essential, and I knew how many buttons that I wanted and put it out, but made a bit of a mistake because it should have 5 buttons on the bodice, but for some reason I was measuring from the one that I'd already done and then added 5 more on, so I got 6 buttons on the bodice, and then I had to continue that down. So this should have had 15 buttons, but it's actually got 18 buttons. So buttonholes just do not like me. I don't know what I'm going to do with buttonholes. I'm just going to have to go for zips and jersey more, definitely. But yeah, no disasters this time. The machine, well done, behaved, and it didn't suck up and chew my dress. And I absolutely love this dress. I can't wait to wear it. So on the Parisian night, it's also on the same day as the Sew Brum meetup. So I'm going to go along to that. And the lovely Angela from Devon Threadtails is coming up. And I've never met her in real life. I've chatted online to her about, I think, the past year, just chatting away. We've had some lovely chats. She's helped me with some of my YouTube videos and things like that. And I just can't wait to see her. So she's coming up the Friday. It's going to be really weird because when you've spoken to somebody so much, you kind of feel like you know them, but I've never actually met her in real life. So I can't wait. And I'm going to take her along, actually, to her very, very first sewing meetup. She's never been to a sewing meetup before. So yeah, we're going to go to Sew Brum. My first time actually at Sew Brum. I've been to Birmingham, looked around the fabric shops, but I've never gone to one of the big events. And then, ooh, Prosecco and cocktails in my new dress. I've not actually worn this. I went out last week and I thought, oh, should I put it on? I thought, no, I want it to be special for that party night. So yeah, really looking forward to that. Oh, September, you came and got me and you've worn me out. So yeah, October's coming. And like I said on my last vlog, I'm now looking towards my sort of autumn winter wardrobe, and I'm going to get on with my dress. What other jobs? That's another one that I want to do. I want to make some more. Actually, what time is it? Right. I bought some fabric from Material Girl Laura, and I thought it's down here. I've not actually opened it yet. So let me show you what I've got. So, one of these actually isn't for me at all. So Laura's changed her packaging. So when it comes through the post, it comes in a paper bag, and then she's got some of this compostable lining, and still the gorgeous Material Girl Laura. Now, I said to my friends in May, I'll make you something for your birthday, and I still haven't got around to it. So she has finally chosen, oh my goodness, gorgeous, some of this fabric. Let me open it up. So this is some gorgeous viscose from Laura, and I'm going to make a Lucy dress. She's seen my Lucy dresses that I've made, and she wants one as well, which is amazing because it's such a great pattern, and I've got the pattern cut out already in her size. So yeah, that's something that I'm going to be sewing up in October. And let me have a look at this one. Oh yeah. So for I've never done I Am Patterns. Is it I Am Patterns? Yeah, I Am Patterns. I've never used those before. And from the sewing weekend goodie bag, we got a voucher. So yeah, I bought the lion and the zebra patterns from the I Am Patterns, and I haven't decided yet what I'm going to use this with. It's some gorgeous loop back jersey. It's not too heavy actually. It's quite a nice weight. So either go, it's wrong, aren't I? The lion or the zebra pattern. I'm not sure. One's got a huge, lovely ruche shoulder, and the other one's got some lovely big sleeves. So I'm not sure which one it is, but I'm definitely going to make it because I just want cosy clothes in October. It's just going to be a month of sort of softness and secret pyjamas. Oh, I really love that fabric. Yeah, so September, you kept me busy, and October, you're almost here. Right, thank you so much for watching today. If you like my vlogs, please like and subscribe, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye bye.